a super quick revision to help you revise the limits of the salary for all the exemptions along with definition of salary. Whenever we are doing salaries question, be it an MCQ or case scenario or an exclusive question of 8 marks, there are different definitions of salary used. So all that in the form of booster notes are printed in this compiler. So let us quickly begin. Right. This will be very nice for a quick revision one day before exam and to keep repeating this. Right. Now, when you are giving a deduction for entertainment allowance, what is the definition of salary? Only basic you have to take. If you the gratuity, if a person is covered under the payment of the gratuity act, then you have to take basic and all DA. Yeah, if the employee is covered under payment of gratuity act, so gratuity is like 15 by 26 days salary. But what's the definition of salary? Basic and all DA. All DA means considered or not for retirement benefit. Now, other retirement benefits, that is if he's not covered in gratuity, retrenchment, VRS, house rent allowance, recognized provident fund, in all these cases what is the definition of salary? Basic, DA if it is considered in terms of retirement, commission based on turnover. If commission is per month or lump sum, don't take it. And DA, whatever you receive, say 1,000 per month, is going to be taxable. But for retirement, only 60% is considered, take 600. Is it clear? While you calculate HRA, you remember? Rent paid minus 10% of salary, 50% of salary. So what is salary's definition? Basic, DA, commission. Only if they are covered under the Gratuity Act, then basic and all DA. And entertainment allowance, 1/5 or 20% of salary, only basic. Entertainment allowance deduction is allowed only for government employees. Now, the most important definition without which none of the exams can be completed, rent-free accommodation is a taxable perquisite. It is calculate 10% of salary. But what is the definition of salary? Basic, DA in terms of retirement, commission, bonus, taxable allowances. Suppose we have received education allowance 500 per month per child. Exempt is 100. So after the exemption 100, 400. So taxable part of the allowance. That's it. Only 5 items should be included in the definition of salary for RFA. That is basic, DA, commission, bonus, taxable allowances. Don't include perquisites. That's why I've written excluding perquisites. Excluding taxable PF. Many students are confused. Ma'am, they have contributed to RPF 18%. Exempt is 12%. Can we take remaining as a part of definition of salary? Answer is no. Rent-free accommodation ke liye taxable RPF also is a perquisite. You will not take. Any other perquisites, monetary or non-monetary, you will not take. So the gist revision, look here, tell me, rent-free accommodation calculation, your working note 1. Definition of salary for RFA, rent-free accommodation. Basic, DA, commission, bonus, taxable allowance. Over and out. Don't take perquisites, don't take the taxable RPF, nothing you will take. Recognize. Rent-free accommodation, वो भी सब नहीं लेंगे. कुछ भी नहीं लेंगे. That RPF taxable part and all, nothing. Okay, right. What's the definition of salary for HRA, for your other retirement benefit calculation? Basic, DA in terms of retirement, and commission as a percentage of total. Did you like the gist? Yeah, these all notes are available in the form of the compiler. You can order it from the website or you can order it in the Concept Classes app also. Okay, right. You want only this part. Okay, I'll click the picture and share it in my Telegram and WhatsApp. You can write it better. No problem. Okay. Now all the retirement benefits I've given together, because very important is to remember the limits and the fractions and all. Ek saath diya. Suppose you are covered under the payment of the Gratuity Act, 1010. Okay, right? Then what is the exemption? Actual gratuity received and 20 lakhs. Government limit. This is the fixed. Middle one. 15 days salary. But if you are covered under Gratuity Act, 4 to Sundays are chutti. So 15 by 26 of last month's salary into number of years. Number of years में fraction you have to take 10 years, 7 months, 11 years, 10 years, 5 months. Yeah. Once again, if you are covered under Gratuity Act, gratuity received and government limit is same. This one is 15 by 26 into last month's salary into number of years worked. Okay, in excess of 6 months you have to take. Not covered under gratuity. Then also gratuity received first bid government limit 20 lakhs is same. But here instead of 15 by 26 is half. Half is 15 by 30. As you are not covered under gratuity act, then it's 15 by 30 of here last month's salary, here last 10 months average salary, excluding the last month and number of completed year. If you are not covered under the Gratuity Act, ignore the fraction. If you are covered, take the fraction. So for every year, say you have worked 33 years and 10 months. So 10 months chhod do. For 33 years, every 1 year, 1 month's half salary you will pay take as exempt. Did you follow or not? Huh? Covered or not covered? Gratuity received and 20 lakhs government limit is same. Here 15 by 26, here 15 by 30. Last month's salary drawn, last 10 months average salary. Number of completed years including fraction, excluding fraction. Okay. Yeah. One more thing is important, like 20 lakhs gratuity and all these limits are for the lifetime. So suppose this is a very important point while solving the question. Suppose earlier 8 years I worked with A Limited and they paid me gratuity and I took exemption of 2 lakhs. Now 18 years I have worked with you. So now what will be the government limit? Already out of 20 lakhs, 2 lakh exemption I have taken from earlier employer. So now lifetime government limit will be 18 lakhs. In short, 20 lakhs is the exempted gratuity government limit for lifetime. If you have already taken an exemption of 2 lakhs, now you take 18 lakh. Least of the three is exempt. Okay? Chalo. Now, uncommuted pension, monthly pension. Okay? Uncommuted pension is very important. Suppose you retire on 1st October. So October onwards you will get the pension. So be careful about the months. But monthly pension is taxable for all the employees, government, non-government, all. Monthly pension. Commuted pension is instead of receiving lump sum, you are encashing a part. Okay. So if you have not received gratuity, then 1/3 of 100% pension encashed is exempt. If you have received the gratuity, then if gratuity is received, 1 second. Oops, one mistake here. In case of lump sum pension, if gratuity is not received, then half of 100% of the commuted lump sum pension is exempt. If gratuity is received, then only 1/3 of the 100% commuted pension. Now say 60% pension is commuted is 60,000. You have commuted 60,000. But अगर 100% करते तो कितना होता? 1 lakh. So 1 lakh ka half is exempt. Though you have lump sum received only 60,000, but here 1 lakh's half will be exempt, 100% of the commuted pension if gratuity is not received. And if gratuity is received, then 1/3. See, very nice way. I'll show you at the end. Comparative. I have done all the problems with both the options in the practice batch, but this is a quick revision. Acha, there's no government limit for pension. What's the government limit for gratuity? 20 lakhs. Pension के लिए कोई limit नहीं है. Leave salary, section 10AA. Yeah. Leave at the credit at the time of retirement. How much leave is accumulated? Yeah. But suppose if the company is allowing 45 days, 60 days leave every year, we will allow how much? 30 days leave for every completed year. So if you have completed 20 and ignore the fraction. So 22 years if you have completed, then 22 months is the leave allowed. You have already availed 20 months. So how much is balance at the credit? Means leave jama hai aapke paas 2 months. I'm repeating. First bit is leave allowed. 30 days is the max, even if company is allowing 45. When you solve the question, it will be clear. I'm just in the gist revision now. Leave allowed is max 30 days. Less leave availed, actual, whatever it is. So, what's the leave at the credit? 10 months average salary you have to take. Government limit is 25 lakhs. Anyone has given exam earlier, it was 3 lakh, now it's 25 lakhs. And leave in cash, whichever is lower. Retrenchment compensation. Okay, right. Here fraction is considered, VRS it's ignored. Retrenchment compensation means you are removing the employee before his term. 5 lakh is the limit. 15 by 26 of average of last 3 months into completed years. And actual amount received. 5 lakh is the limit for retrenchment compensation and VRS. Leave salary 25 lakhs. Pension no limit. Gratuity 20 lakhs. Okay, these are all lifetime limits. Okay, aa jao. Retrenchment compensation is 5 lakh or actual amount of the gratuity received, retrenchment compensation received. 15 by 26 into average of last 3 months into completed years. If it is VRS, VRS mein your retirement age is 60 but you are voluntarily going at 58. VRS from employer point of view, whatever employer pays, 1/5 deduction is allowed every year for 5 continuous years. But यहाँ पे देखो, salary last drawn into 3 into completed years as salary drawn into remaining months. Are you all with me? For VRS, salary drawn into 3 into completed years and salary drawn into remaining months and 5 lakh and actual compensation received. ठीक है? Ignore the fraction in VRS. Retrenchment, take the fraction. So this was quick. This I have already told you. Upper definition में. What's the government limit for gratuity? 20 lakhs. Pension, no limit. Leave salary, 25 lakhs. Retrenchment and VRS, 5 lakhs. Hope this gist is helpful. This is the compiler and earlier than this table, lot of questions are solved with both the options. If you're covered in gratuity or not covered. Exam में एक ही करना है. Yeah, then like that, if you practice, it is going to be very clear and we know exclusive salary question. Exclusive capital gain questions are asked. Business side, of course, is there in question number 1 compulsory. So for more such quick revision, stay connected. If you felt this gist which I have made on my own, yeah, if it is clear and if you feel my explanation you are following, like, share, subscribe, comment, share it with at least 5 of your friends in different group so that you can go fearless for this salary chapter which mandatory comes in the exam. कोई एग्जाम नहीं होगा जिसमें सैलरी नहीं पूछेंगे. Here plus your MCQs, right? Thank you so much. See you in the next such gist video. You tell me interest on loan, you have a confusion, and 10 minutes quick summary I'll explain, right? Always willing to help you. Wish you very all the best. आराम से अच्छे से confidently prepare करो. Whenever doubt and fear comes, take deep breathing, park it at the back, do some journaling, remove your kachra, and again get back to your studies, to your goal. Your goals are clear. Let your path also be clear. You can make it clear. All the best. Bye bye.